welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Shout out to my new subscribers. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for giving me the chance and opportunity. Shout out. As soon as I get monetized, we doing a cash giveaway. And maybe I'll do that before. Maybe when I get 500 subscribers, I'll just go ahead and do it out my own pocket. That's what I'm going to do. I get 500 subscribers, I'm going to do a cash giveaway. Yep. Like, share, subscribe. These are some articles that I saw about drug dealers, and they really into stress because Trump ain't playing with them. Trump ain't playing with them, but one is in the UK. So I think this is going to be my last video. Shoot, I'm getting sleepy. So, drug kingpin arrested in UK after wife posted lavish vacation photos online giving away his location. So this drug kingpin got caught in the UK because the wife posted lavish pictures of them on vacation. I don't know if you could see that, but that's her right there on the beach. A highly sought after drug kingpin was captured when officials tracked his wife's social media account and pinpointed his location during their lavish European vacation. You can't make this up. Luis Manuel Picado Grababa, 43, was arrested at a London airport in December after he was accused of shipping cocaine from Lima, Costa Rica to the U.S. Nicaragua's La Prensa reported. Grababa, who goes by his alias Shock, was wanted by the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration for several months for his alleged involvement in international drug trafficking, said Randall Zunga, the director of Costa Rica's Judicial Investigation Department. The alleged kingpin, who rarely traveled, remind me of Lucas when he went to that game in that 50,000 chinchilla fur coat. And that's how he's got under investigation because he rarely went out. But anyway, the alleged kingpin who rarely traveled with his 32-year-old wife reportedly purchased 20,000 worth of plane tickets to fly his wife and family to Europe. Grababa, who is a nationalized Costa Rican citizen, met his wife in Paris and had planned to bring in the new year with his family in England before his arrest. To document the vacation, Grababa's wife, Estefana Rodriguez, made several posts to a now deleted Instagram account during her European travels, according to The Sun. One post captured a couple posing underneath the Eiffel Tower in Paris. Zaginga said that Rodriguez frequently traveled abroad and posted about her adventures across social media platforms, the outlet added. She boasted about her vacations on the sunny beaches where she was spotted holding two parrots, and in Rome where she sat in front of the famed Trevi fountain. DEA agents who had been tracking Grababa since he took off from Costa Rica Juan Santa Maria Airport used the post of the couple in Paris to the suspected drug kingpin's location, Costa Rican outlet Telequita reported. The arrest was approved after the DEA obtained an international warrant. The American agency wanted to capture Gbagbo in Europe instead of Costa Rica, as the Central American nation prohibits extradition of its citizens in the country. So if y'all don't want to be extradited, go to Barbados and go to Costa Rica. You won't be extradited. So they caught the man, the drug kingpin, in Europe because the wife posted pictures of their vacation. You can't make this up. They watch everything. Gbagbo was in court the day after his arrest and is currently fighting his extradition to the U.S., where he could face a long jail sentence, the Sun reported. Costa Rica's Attorney General Carlos Diaz praised the DA's arrest but noted his office did not have any charges against Gbagbo. For us, it's also an important capture because we had not yet been able to attribute any crime act to him in our country. But I repeat, he has been linked in some investigations to drug trafficking in Lima, Diaz said. The international capture divided officials in the country, with President Rodrigo Rubles and Security Minister Mario Zamora questioning the OIJ. It is outrageous that Costa Rican police, I mean the Judicial Investigation Agency, the Judiciary, and the Attorney General's office, with everyone knowing what SHOC does, do not even have an open case against him, while the gringos leave the country and capture him in London. What do the gringos have that the OIJ does not have? It is decency. Cher's question, according to Latija. Oh, damn, I just missed the picture. God, I just deleted the picture of her. Zambumba rebutted, saying the DEA had an incentive to capture the people suspected of harming its country's citizens. There is an investment. The rulers are crystal clear that the DEA is very important to, to prevent the scourge of drugs, he said. The OIA director said his American counterparts were also better invested and had access to technology to open phones. Wow. Wow. So wow. He got caught because the wife posted all the pictures. You can't make this stuff up. Now we go on to case drug dealer number 2. It's cold. I got the sniffles. All right. Oh, shit. I just had it up. Okay. Drug dealer forced Miami undercover agent to smoke fentanyl during operation to apprehend him. This is the drug dealer. Now, this down in Miami. An undercover agent was trying to implement hate therapy. An undercover agent was trying to implement random Holman by offering to buy $40 worth of fentanyl from him. But things took a dramatic turn when Holman forced the agent to smoke fentanyl after he became suspicious. Per WPLG Local 10, authorities say the events unfolded when the undercover agent knocked on the door of the home in Miami's Model City neighborhood. After Holman opened the door, the agent offered to purchase the contraband item, the police arrest report stated. Who sent you? Holman said, per the, per the report. The agent then followed Holman's directive and went to the back of the house. He said, all right, you gonna smoke. All right, you gonna smoke, you gonna die. You gonna smoke or I'm gonna kill you either way. Holman is said to have told the undercover agent, you can't make this up. I guess you ain't had no choice. Either he was gonna kill you or you gonna smoke fentanyl. Holman sub- subsequently made the undercover agent enter the home. Right, therapy. Holman subsequently made the undercover agent enter the home. The agent, in fear, felt like had no other choice but to comply with the defendant. Look, I showed y'all how he. Oh damn! I done deleted the man picture. A police officer stated in the report. Authorities said Holman then produced a piece of aluminum foil and a large sandwich baggie with suspected fentanyl in it. He wasn't playing with him, was he? And forced the agent to smoke the substance. Another individual identified as Walter Kyles was with Holman at the time. Kyles also said he felt the individual in question was an undercover police officer and searched a crossbody bag in the agent's possession. Authorities said Kyles and Holman eventually gave the agent the go ahead to exit the home. The report stated the agent was ultimately cleared by fire rescue personnel after being taken to the Miami Police Department Central Station for debrief. Holman was later arrested at the home after the narcotics unit and a SWAT team went there. Authorities said they found cocaine, a loaded Glock 17, ammunition, an extended magazine, and a loaded Zetavia Arms AK style pistol with a magazine. Holman, who has previous convictions, has since been charged with kidnapping, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, selling cocaine, robbery by sudden snatching, and attempted manslaughter. You can't make this up. So the first drug dealer Kingpin got arrested because the wife posted them on vacation in Europe. This one made the undercover agent smoke fentanyl. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Okay, this is the last one, and this is a video. So this is accused gang leader pleads guilty to drug and weapons charges. This just a shut up.
Turning now to a plea hearing in federal court. This for the accused ringleader of a marijuana turf war between gangs that led to the murder of Rochester police officer Anthony Mazurkiewicz 3 years ago. 40-year-old Brandon Washington pleaded guilty to 2 drug and firearm charges in court about an hour ago. He's facing up to 22 years in prison. He'll be sentenced in December, and he's one of several eventually arrested in the investigation into the deadly feud between gangs around here, which wreaked havoc in the city of Rochester during 2022, from drive-by shootings, murders, and a series of police raids at suspected drug houses. Washington told the court the firearms were, quote, used for protection as part of their drug operation. Natalie Kutchko was in the courthouse throughout the day today. She's going to join us on News 8 at 5 with the very latest, including what Washington had to say to Officer Mazurkiewicz's widow, Lynn. That's coming up in less than an hour.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 on demand, plus exclusive shows you...
So it looked like the drug dealers in distress these days. And these is true stories. This is a quick hit. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and please hit that like button. I'm out.